was real. That was real.
We've been through so much in such a short amount of time. I love this town. I love this place. I have a different connection than a lot of coaches because I lived it. We have one goal: toughest team in America. That's it.
It's that time of year where everyone's can't wait for football to start, you know, so for a chance for people to come out. This is my favorite part, what's about to happen, whereas all the kids come down here and get autographs and our kids get a chance to make a difference in some of these guys' lives. And we got collected 200 pairs of shoes today for the First Day Shoe Fund to help the kids of Kalamazoo that not necessarily have shoes, but this might be the one pair of shoes they have before the start of the school year. So it was a great day. We're staying healthy overall, which is the most important thing. It was a great way to end the first week and a half of camp, but we got to grind it. I just told them next week's our most important week. Got to have a great one, and we got to make sure the next day and a half we do a good job resting, and they'll see their families and they'll sign autographs, and it's a great refresher. So when we hit the ground Monday, we can be running. I was really trying with play calling to find ways to get the guys I wanted to learn about the ball, and they did, and a lot of them made plays. A couple guys struggled, and we'll work with them as we move forward. But I was proud of the way we flew around, we hit. We didn't run a lot of our stuff. It was very simple offense and very simple defense. But today was about blocking, tackling, and playmaking, and I thought we did a pretty good job.
Hey guys, welcome to the Miller's household. Come on in.
I really didn't think that Odell was going to play football because basketball was his love. So even in high school, you know, from middle school, high school, he spent most of his time pursuing basketball. So I thought he would pursue that.
As the level went up, you know, he didn't get to 7 foot, so he had to become a point guard, and he didn't do much with, you know, dribbling the ball. So I think that kind of changed things a little bit.
I would say I started to fall in love with it like junior to senior year when my coach started to tell me that like he thinks that I could play football one day. So then I was like, really? And then I started to train for it. My goal was to get a scholarship, obviously. So I was working hard for that, and then 2 years in, I got that opportunity and got a scholarship. So that was the best feeling ever because I worked so hard for it. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't want it any other way because I'm glad that I had to like work for it, because I don't think that I would have been like as grateful for it if I would have came in with it. It's awesome to be able to play close to Western because all of my family can come and support.
Right.
And friends from Gull Lake and everyone, so I really like it. And a lot of friends from high school go to Western, so it's kind of cool that they can like see me play and my old coaches and everything.
I definitely like the fact that we can, you know, all go to the game to support him and the team. I also like the fact that I can kind of keep my eye on him. I'm sorry, but as a mother, I like that fact. And then just being able to see him, I guess, at will.
So this is my mom's sunroom where I was not allowed, but I would come in here and do like push-ups and sit-ups, and she would not be happy. But this room is like super relaxing. I'll come in here and lay down and do homework. You can like open up the blinds and sun will come through, and it feels good in here in the wintertime.
So you're allowed in here now then?
I am allowed in here now, so look, do whatever I want. Push-ups, sit-ups. I can jump on the couch.
Oh, please.
Yeah, this is where I grew up playing, right here. As you see, I dunked a few too many times on the rim, so it's a little broke. And then my brother and I would come out here and throw the football around and run around. So this is literally where I grew up playing sports. And then on this roof, I have to say, I put this roof on myself a few years ago when we built it.
Right here is one of the testaments of fathers we thought we were going to be a basketball player. This is 2 feet away from being a regulation of a high school court. This driveway, and we designed it that way. We could run full court. I had a basketball hoop on that end, and we had a permanent one here, and we had a one you put up here, and it's got a regulation, and we designed it for that way because we thought, you know, basketball was his thing, so we figured we build that in too.
Thank you guys for coming to my lovely home. Now it's time for me to go to practice. Let's ride.
Odell, the Great Wall of Odell. You know, as a player, he's a difference maker because of his blocking ability. I mean, he does not block like a tight end.
He's big enough, he's strong enough to be an offensive lineman, yet he has the movement skills, you know, to get out there and play tight end, and run routes and catch balls, and it makes him so versatile as a player, where he can, you know, basically anchor up to the line, go down there and crush guys inside the box right there down deep in the trenches, but then has the ability to go outside and make some plays for us as well.
He's like a 6th offensive lineman when he's in there, which changes the running lanes, changes the puncture points of an inside zone. Most tight ends are they're going to be adequate blockers. He dominates at the line of scrimmage, and that you won't see it from the sideline, but every defensive coordinator will see it. They'll know it.
Eric was he was in a 4-eye, the back was stacked, they twisted. I started posting on the lizard bowl. Heck no. I got him a little bit. I came out late, but
I should have triggered faster.
Yeah, but you got him extra 2 yards. If you let go of him here to make the tackle, you're good. Good job, baby.
He's a guy that came here and earned a scholarship. You know, he had to grow up. Yes, he's a fun guy. He's a great player, but he's a guy that everyone looks up to because of the way he handles himself.
Let's go, get half, get half.
Let's go, Brett. Good job, Chase. Corbin just ran him over. Yeah, Coach Kenny! They always yelling at us like 12. It's out there. What are y'all?
We always talk about guys, you know, the tough guys, you got to lead from the front. You got to lead from the front of the line, and Odell does that. You know, he's been around the program, seen it at his most successful. He knows what it takes. He's got the work ethic for it, and Odell has done a great job, especially with his lifting group, you know, over the course of summer workouts and summer training, of really being that guy who's trying to lead and step up.
Anytime you have a guy that came here as a walk-on, that earns that scholarship and then it continues to grow and become a significant player on the team, it sends a great message to everybody.
That's it. Thanks for following me around, guys. Let's ride.